No. Ken, what are you doing here in Occupy Boston?
I'm here to participate in a movement for justice and equality, those notions. That's my primary reason for being here.
I can see few black people here. Do you know why?
Number one, let's start. Most of the black people came to America on slave ships, and their primary reason for being here was to be slaves. And I don't believe things have changed a great deal, in spite of the fact that the president is Obama. So in my opinion, white supremacy, racism still rules. Black people have a position that's, their voices are muted, held back, intimidated, coerced. I believe those are the main reasons that they're not here. And white people feel free to speak and act with liberty, and black people very rarely have felt that. Very few black people do feel that way, except a few academics and a few rich black people, of which there aren't many. So you won't find a lot of black people here. They're pretty intimidated by the police, by the economic conditions, by the churches, by everything that makes America what it is.
So I ask again, why are you here?
I came here earlier today. I'll give you context for an answer to that question. I came here earlier today. I met a black man with dreadlocks. I'm an atheist. I don't believe in God. So I asked this black man, what does he see here? And we're at a booth where a man is an anarchist atheist, a white man. And that's one of the reasons I'm here, because I think I'll hear a lot more truth from a white man who's an anarchist atheist than a black man who claims to be a Christian. So this black man claims that he's a Christian, and this business about Antichrist is all wrong. And so I tell him, I volunteer to him that I'm an atheist. And he says, well, I'm like mixed up or something like that. And so me and him get this dispute. So one of the reasons I'm here is to meet people like this man who's an anarchist, who's pushing anarchist ideas, socialist ideas, communist ideas. They're closer to the truth and justice than the whole notion of Christ. A black man is trying to say, I'm Christ. He says, when you look at me, I'm Christ. I said, when I look at you, I see bullshit. One of the reasons I'm here, to meet people who know the system is flawed, white people, who would fight against it in spite of the benefit they could get from going along with it, and hope that more black people will see that. It's one of the reasons I'm here.
One question more. What justice you are looking for?
That there's a great deal of equality among human beings with regards to, we all have 2 nostrils, 10 fingers and 10 toes. We have similar sizes, we have similar abilities, and we should be rewarded similarly. I think when one person makes 1,000, 2,000, 10,000 times more than another person, I think that's grossly unjust. And hopefully justice will be whereby there's a more equitable distribution of goods and services. That's one form of justice. Another form of justice is that the record of human behavior is more accurately stated. That people who've been involved in tyranny and profited from it get characterized for that, instead of mischaracterized as being heroes and things like that. I think that would be another form of justice, that the record of human behavior is more accurately characterized.
What's a reaction? Not a reaction! What's the solution? Revolution! We are the 99%! We are the 99%! We are the 99%!
Thank you, Ken.
You're welcome, Jan.